God and I got so strong. Follow my heart, I cannot go wrong. Feeling like eternity is not that long. Remember what I said when I'm dead and gone. Never bow down.
Divine, man, my man Divine. You know, we doing Terry Miller move right now, which is still where he started at with Divine. Divine 1, Long Shot, Mr. E, Inner Vivid. Got a lot of different aliases, but all the music tie back to who he really is. Ghetto All-Star, you know, he participated on the album that I was releasing on, at the time, Ghetto Records, for a little compilation, because it was too much talent at the time coming in front of us in order for us to just say, I could take it wrong with him, I'd be leaving somebody behind. So my thing was to put the group together.
We had a group, we formed the group Ghetto All-Stars through our partner Mike, Big Mike. You know, we went in, you know what I'm saying, we was like one of the hottest hip-hop groups out the city. We brought the city together, from the east side to the west side to the 4th Ward to wherever, man, you know what I'm saying? It was us. We the only niggas in the city that shut down the Tuesday night, shut 559 down on the Tuesday night. Bruce night. You know what I'm saying? We brought a Wednesday night at 559, man, and did our release party, did it real big, man. Ghetto All-Star. It was a big unit.
Yeah, you already know, man. Zayd Malik, Outlaw RBG General in the flesh with it, man. Over here on set with the homie Terry, MILLA Terry, you know what I'm saying? Real good comrade, real good dude, you know what I mean? Shit, you know, I only fuck with generals, my nigga. I ain't got no soldiers, niggas is generals and shit. But we generals of a movement, you know what I'm saying? We generals over ourselves, we kings over ourselves. I ain't trying to son nobody, none of that shit. So niggas ain't even on it like that right now. And that's one of the reasons I fuck with the homie, because, you know, I mean, shit, as soon as I met him, niggas was on some general shit. Niggas was at the video shoot, shit was all laid, the fuck out, nigga had his whole shit in order. So I was like, yeah, I salute that, you know what I mean? So that's the kind of shit niggas fuck with in our shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that's about something, niggas that's moving forward, niggas that's trying to progress the game forward, you know what I'm saying? That's what we about.
I had did some other projects where I was working with A-Town Entertainment, and Divine had a project, and he was just trying to get some shit off. So we went to the studio, made some records like You Know That, Bomb, you know, and he did some other records with my man 8X. And so we put the compilation together. He had a manager in New York, and somehow or another it got in the hands of the Source, and them motherfuckers put him for the unsigned hype of the month. So when he was the unsigned hype of the month, it was just a real big moment for him, and you know what I'm saying, for everybody that was really associated with it.
Okay, I've been spinning Terry military music since, I've been playing this music since I've been on the radio station 92 here in Atlanta at WRFG. From the World Party show all the way to the Beats and Lyrics show, to the Outlaw Radio show, which is up and current and running right now, and he still has play, and he's still getting play from Ghetto All-Star days, from Bank One days, which him, I, and a brethren to Chopper were in the group, which we still got some more Bank One coming to y'all. So it's a million whole chromosomes that make up Terry Miller. Terry, you understand what I'm saying? And it's all official. So all I can say, man, is we can lead together, because we don't want nobody following us. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Salute. Terry Miller, Black Mob General.
Yeah. You Terry Miller. She make you stand up like a soldier. Military.
Yes, Terry Miller, Terry. Mob General, 5-star, 7.
But I bet she go home with me.
Well, you know, I've been in the game for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in the hip-hop era where, you know, it was about the lyrics and there was a consciousness in the rap. And I've seen the game change and gradually change into a whole different game. And what we're living in now is just a totally different market. You know, you're dealing with the club vibe, you're dealing with the party vibe, and the balling more so than anything. And what I'm really
my day, it was all about originality. And originality is a must whenever I bust, you know what I'm saying, DOC. And it was just on that type of vibe, so that's where I'm coming with, my original perspective.
I ain't never been the type, I don't keep up with the Joneses. See, I ain't got time and stuff them do that shit. When I'm getting to the money, I'm on the high speed pace.
My goals now have changed. You know, I used to want to get a deal and approach from that angle. Now my goal is to stay independent, to remain in control of the creativity and the creative process, not have nobody tell me what I can and can't rap about. You know, that's my main thing, because I'm going to do me. I'm not going to do you. You know, I refuse. So that's one of my goals. The game now is totally different than what it used to be. You know, in my day, earlier in my career, it was get a record deal, you know, get discovered by you walk down the mall and somebody see you and, you know, then they just discover you and put you in the studio and now you just star overnight. And it's now a game where you gotta show and prove on your own. You gotta step out here on your own, get your numbers up, get your social media up, get your downloads up, you know, coming at it from that perspective, and then everybody want to jump on the bandwagon at that point. People don't want to work with you when you ain't got nothing going on. They want to join the movement that's already moving. So that's what I've been building now, is taking an independent approach, is getting my own thing off. You know, I can't expect nobody to believe in me more than me. So I got to put my own stuff out there, step out here and let everybody know what I'm doing and let them see what I got going on, let them hear my music, and just drill them with the consistency, you know, the work ethic, never stop, you know, regardless. I'm not waiting on nobody, you know, I got to make it happen on my own regardless. So that's why the site, TerryMiller.com, is up. You know, we dropping a video a month. You know, I got singles coming out on a regular basis. I got singles now on iTunes that we marketing, you know, getting our own thing out here. And with the internet, the power of the internet has revolutionized the whole game, really the whole world. You know, it shut down several industries, complete industries. The record industry had to bow down to the internet and realize that now that's the way to go. So, you know, more sales now are digital than they are physical sales. Like, who knows where a record store is? Like, them days is over with. You know what I'm saying? Really, the CD is about to be extinct. You know, it's all about the download, the MP3, the memory sticks, the readers and stuff like that. That's where the whole direction of the game is going. We now living in the future. So me as an artist, I can't fight the old war. I got to deal with the current technology and what's happening now. So that's why my approach has been really to drill this internet.
Guess what they say? We still alive on the other side. G's don't die, we multiply. Southwest side, we ready to ride. When worlds collide, I and I, we have arrived. Recognize, realer than all them fake ass lies they glamorize. G's up, Terry Miller, the realest man alive. Liars hate to hear the truth, so understand why.
Terry Miller stayed motivated because I have a true love for the music. You know, despite the business, it's like, it's always a part of me. Hip hop is a part of me. It's a culture. It's a lifestyle. So I'm always gonna do the music. If I never sell a record, I'm gonna do the music. Every day I'm in the lab making beats, writing rhymes, you know, doing my thing, because it's something that I love to do. So from that perspective, that's really my motivation. One of my main motivations. Like I said, I also want to bring some balance back to the game, at least give people another option. Because I'm not knocking what's going on in the industry. You know, people do what they got to do, and, you know, we at where we at. But I feel like it's a lack of balance, you know, on the radio. If you listen to the radio or watch 106 in Park and these type of things, you know, you got a lot of the same type of music, the same concepts, the same topics. A lot of the beats sound the same. You know, the rappers dress alike. You know, it's a lot of, not to call them clones for lack of a better term, but it's a lack of originality, I feel like, in a lot of ways. I think there's a lot of creativity because a lot of the artists, you know, a lot of people may agree or disagree, but I feel like they're talented in a lot of ways because they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They bring an energy to the beat. They bring a type of flow, a type of what they call swag to the beat. So I'm not knocking nobody, but I just want to be different. I don't want to be the same dude that blend in with everybody. You know, I want to have music that people can relate to, that's still relevant to today's industry, but is not just like everybody else. I want you to know the difference when you listen to a Terry Miller song. That's my motivation.
I might back up.
There's a slight chance that I might act up. You're standing too close, might wanna back up.
I might back up.
I might act up. You might wanna back up. There's a slight chance that I might act up. You're standing too close, might wanna back up.